Hey everyone, this is Weston Summers. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for visiting. In today's video, I would like to show you how to remove the shell or the husk off of a mango or a stone fruit seed. This is one of the largest seeds that you'll really ever see in a fruit you can buy. Most of the time people are used to little orange seeds or apple seeds, and these stone fruit seeds and these mango seeds are actually very cool, and they grow relatively well. I actually have 2 mango trees that I have planted from mangoes that I grew from mangoes bought in the store. So don't think you can't do it. I'm going to show you how. So first off, if a mango falls off a tree or you buy one, it's not going to sprout like it is. So you need to remove this husk. They do say that if they fall off the tree and get buried by some dirt, they'll grow, but I don't find that to be true. So first off, eat your mango, enjoy it. Remember, if it's super firm, it's probably a little green. If you can just dent it in with your fingers, it's ready to go. So take your seed, and you want to eat all your mango, and then you want to actually take your little knife as you're cutting it and scrape a lot of the meat off the husk of the seed so that you can allow it to dry. They're a little hard to remove like immediately right after the time that you eat the mango. So I throw it on a paper towel and I just set it down in the corner somewhere near an air vent or just on the desk until it dries out, and it'll actually have a a firm sound to it it won't be soft. So for this, to get it out, you will need a pair of scissors and possibly a nice pocket knife. And this stone fruit actually sits like this in the mango, so the seed is actually long ways in here. This husk has to be removed, and the seed, if I drew it on here, takes up about this much of it right here. So if you drew around, the seed looks kind of like this. There's a little bit of a bend right here. That's not very good, and it comes around like this. So I actually damaged one seed before, 2 seeds actually, and one of them didn't grow, so you need to be careful what you damage. Let's go easy on it. If you're lucky, sometimes on this split right here, it'll pop apart, but I don't think that's going to happen on mine. So we're looking at this, we're looking for the thin part. Take your scissors, feeling with your thumb to make sure you're nowhere near, and let's cut a round section here on the top of the husk. It's going to be very, very tough to get it to cut. I might not even be able to get it to cut round. It's probably going to shoot across the room. The husk is very, very tough. Alright, there we go. I got it open, and as you can see, it's exceptionally hard. But this split right here is what we want to get into so that we can peel this apart all the way down this side. So I'm going to cut off a little more going this way so I can try and get it open some. You maybe have better luck than I am cutting it. As you can see, that shot off behind the desk. I'll have to get that out in a minute. And you can see it's starting to open here. Now, once I got this much open, it's starting to let go, so I'm going to try and peel it apart. Careful not to hit your seed on anything sharp. We'll move those scissors. Here's a little protective layers here on the edge, and we'll just work our way down this side. And we'll work our way down this side. Looks like this side may let go a little easier. Careful not to damage your seed. There we go. Looks like my husk is going to break. It's super tough. And on video, I actually got the little protective paper shell out also. So here's the seed out of the husk. Here's the husk. We'll move this out of the way. Didn't make too much of a mess. And actually, to keep it from making too much of a mess, I'm going to peel off the paper over this so you can see what the seed looks like. And there you go. That is a stone fruit seed or a mango seed. Don't trim any more off of it. You don't need to take any of this off. If you pull this off, you can actually see this is where your sprout will come out right here. You see a little green sprout? To plant this, you need to cover it with about 1 inch of soil or less, and you need to plant it just like that. It doesn't need to be planted upright. It needs to be planted like this, and the fruit or the seed will determine which way is up according to the light it senses. So I actually managed to root one of these in a peanut butter jar lid, and it grew up about 6 inches tall overnight, and it was very neat. But then you have to replant it. So don't think you need a lot of dirt. Cover it with some saran wrap as you keep it warm, and it should germinate in a few weeks, maybe sooner if you're lucky. All right. Hope that helps you out getting your mango seed out. Good luck. I'll see if I can get a picture of my mango trees. I've been growing them in a pot because they won't live in my climate, but they are definitely a neat thing to grow from a seed, which you got in the grocery store. Alrighty. Well, y'all have a great day. Don't forget to comment, rate, or subscribe, and I'll do my best to answer any questions you have. Thanks so much. Weston out.